Have you ever wondered if lightning can strike twice in the NBA? Well, if you've been keeping up with Anthony Edwards' jaw-dropping performances, you might start to think so. Picture this: a young, electrifying guard tearing through defenses with an unmatched intensity, leaving spectators in awe. Now hold that image, because we're about to dive into a comparison that's got the basketball world buzzing. Join me as we explore the striking parallels between Anthony Edwards and none other than the legendary Michael Jordan. Buckle up, because this is a ride you won't want to miss. As Anthony Edwards, the rising star guard of the Minnesota Timberwolves, led his team to a decisive 4-game sweep over the Phoenix Suns in the NBA playoffs, comparisons to Michael Jordan began to surface. Each move Edwards made on the court seemed to evoke echoes of Jordan's legendary finesse and dominance. A three-pointer from the wing with a defender right in his face to kick off the game, a seamless mid-range jumper from the dotted circle in the paint, resulting in an and one, a flawless 15-foot turnaround from the free throw line, a back-down fadeaway, and a clutch driving layup in the fourth quarter when the game hung in the balance. Following a grueling playoff showdown against the Denver Nuggets, Edwards showcased a playoff career high, amassing an impressive 43 points on a stellar 17 for 29 shooting performance, along with 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, and 1 steal. Whether it was a hushed whisper in one corner of the arena or an exuberant shout from another, Edwards' performance left spectators pondering one question: did we just witness the emergence of the next Michael Jordan? The statement evokes a profound reaction, particularly from those deeply entrenched in the basketball lore of the 1980s and 1990s, who followed every step of Michael Jordan's illustrious career. Watching Anthony Edwards dominate Game 1 with the same commanding presence as Jordan did in his playoff prime ignites a fervent debate. Edwards' back-to-back 40-point performances, culminating in a playoff career-high 43 points to secure Game 1 against the Denver Nuggets in their own territory, only intensify these comparisons. Yet, it transcends mere statistics. It's the gravity-defying dunks, the mystifying prowess that leaves defenders in awe, the impeccable body control both in the low post and mid-air, and the unmistakable swagger that accompanies his dominance on the court. Given the mounting parallels, it's only natural to juxtapose their respective stats during their age 22 seasons. And the resemblance is striking. Even Jordan himself, as confirmed by Fox Sports' Chris Broussard, acknowledges the uncanny similarities in playing style and on-court demeanor between the two. Like Jordan, Edwards has elevated his game to new heights in the playoffs, building upon his already impressive regular season averages of 25.9 points and 5.4 rebounds per game, with shooting splits of 46.1, 35.7, 83.6. Now in the postseason, he's raised the bar even further, showcasing a relentless drive and a hunger for victory reminiscent of the basketball icon himself. In the span of 5 playoff games, Edwards has showcased an astonishing display, averaging 33.4 points and 7.8 rebounds per game, while boasting shooting percentages of 53.2 from the field and a remarkable 43.6 from beyond the arc. With the Minnesota Timberwolves maintaining an unblemished 5-0 record in the postseason, Anthony Edwards has emerged as the undeniable breakout star of the NBA playoffs. His performances are nothing short of mesmerizing, characterized by gravity-defying dunks that leave spectators in awe and a palpable aura of swagger that permeates the court. The comparisons to a young Michael Jordan are incessant, with side-by-side videos flooding the internet, showcasing their uncanny resemblance as they effortlessly elevate over hapless defenders, resembling synchronized swimmers gliding through the air. While their similarities are evident to most, there's one notable exception. Edwards has transcended from a 2-time All-Star to a bona fide superstar, underscored by his back-to-back 40-point outings, culminating in a postseason career-high 43 points against the Denver Nuggets in Game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals. This isn't hyperbole, it's a testament to Edwards' meteoric rise. Since the onset of the playoffs, his impact has reverberated across NBA social and digital platforms, amassing an impressive 100 million video views, second only to LeBron James, the enduring face of the league. Additionally, Edwards has experienced an unprecedented surge in popularity, gaining the most Instagram followers of any player since the postseason's inception, skyrocketing from 2.1 million to 2.35 million, a staggering threefold increase over his peers. The way he effortlessly glides through the air, his impeccable control in the paint, and his explosive acceleration all exude an undeniable Jordan-esque quality that captivates audiences worldwide. What's particularly intriguing about the comparisons to Jordan is their potential serendipity, unlike a Kobe Bryant, who meticulously emulated Jordan's every move and mannerism. Anthony Edwards didn't actively study him. Those closest to Edwards have long seen shades of Jordan in his demeanor, even before it became a widespread narrative. For them, it's not just about the on-court prowess, but also about Edwards' unmatched competitiveness. Edwards found himself driven to silence a lone critic. In a pre-draft workout back in 2020, his ultra-competitive spirit propelled him to new heights, facing off against seasoned pros in intense one-on-one battles. Undoubtedly, Edwards' intensity evokes echoes of Jordan's legendary fire. However, amidst the similarities lie stark differences. Edwards isn't striving to mimic Jordan's legacy. He's committed to crafting his own narrative, aspiring to become the best version of himself, whatever that may entail. Surprisingly, he hasn't sought guidance from Jordan or even LeBron James, despite being hailed as the next face of the league. Currently, Edwards' focus is fixed on surmounting the challenge posed by the reigning champions, the Nuggets. That's where his passion lies, where he's willing to speak his mind. As for Edwards himself, he remains grounded, diligently putting in the work without fixating excessively on what lies ahead, and thus far, this approach has served the young star well. His family maintains that Edwards draws motivation from within, rendering external inspirations unnecessary. It's perfectly acceptable to acknowledge this reality. No one is suggesting Edwards is poised to replicate Jordan's unparalleled legacy. Such comparisons would be considered sacrilegious by traditionalists. After all, no player can replicate the unique circumstances that shaped Jordan, Magic, LeBron, or even Jokic. Each of these players carved out their own path, leaving an indelible mark on the game. Even Kobe, though undeniably Jordan-esque in certain aspects, forged a legacy that was distinctly his own, influencing the game and inspiring generations of players in his own right. Yet, there's merit in drawing comparisons. They provide a valuable frame of reference, allowing us to appreciate the evolution of the game and the exceptional talents that grace the court. Comparisons need not detract from the joy of witnessing Edwards' electrifying performance against Denver. If anything, they enhance our appreciation for his unique skill set. Watching Edwards on the court, one can't help but detect elements reminiscent of Jordan, making his performance all the more special. As we wrap up this exploration of the uncanny similarities between Anthony Edwards and the iconic Michael Jordan, one thing becomes abundantly clear. Greatness recognizes greatness. Whether it's the gravity-defying dunks, the relentless competitive drive, or the sheer dominance on the court, the parallels between these two basketball titans are impossible to ignore. So, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of NBA comparisons, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more captivating content. Stay tuned as we continue to uncover the magic of basketball's past, present, and future. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep ballin'. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.